Let me go back to the settings. I put it in the horizontal setting. Well, this stinks. All right, what's up, everybody? We are live. Um, can you hear me? Let's first of all make sure you can hear me. Unfortunately,
You dropped them.
unfortunately, this tripod just popped out. That's not good.
Here.
I need to go get the other tripod. It's in. Would you go grab it up the rear? It's in the back seat of the car. So, what's up, everybody? Let me try and figure out how to get to the live chat. Um, I'm not even in that. It's gonna be shaky right now because yep, I gotta get Old Faithful out. Everybody, hang with me. I was using. You'll see in today's video. I tried using the selfie stick today. It was working out all right.
Here, I'll
But
hold this
no,
for you.
it's okay.
There
I
you
can
go.
do it like this.
Okay.
So what is up, everybody? Doing good, doing good. Head of security's in the house. We're having to adjust the phone now because I thought I set it up right, but evidently I didn't. And I'll get you guys stable in a second. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Okay. All the time you guys are like, oh wow, Travis. Volume, can you guys hear me good? Oh no.
It's under your. Yeah. Blow off the thing.
Okay. Are we back? Okay.
Put it on this thing.
Well, that's where I usually have it.
There you go.
Zayna, everybody's jumping on. I tell you what we got. We got 400 some odd people in there right now, man. That's awesome. As everybody knows, there's a lot of news going on right now. Yeah, the phone fell off and the speaker came unplugged, so we're back in action. Everybody's good with the sound. Perfect, 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 perfect. That's what we needed. Yeah. So you'll see in today's video. Starting off, I apologize. There wasn't a video yesterday. I just took the day off, and you'll see again. I'm gonna save it for my video. But anyway, needs to say, we're at Two Town, baby. Well, that's what Willis A.G. Berry says. Happy dance. Yeah, it is a great day in Otter Creek. Absolutely. Check it out. Did you guys see the live? I got my mayor ID card. Got my own business cards now. So what is that? I know a lot of people said hello. So hello to everybody in there. How's it going? If you guys hadn't seen Jeremy's video yet, you should go over there and jump on there and see what has happened. He did an update this morning as to what all went on here at Tubetown. And I got a feeling, well, hey man, shout out, praise the Levy County Sheriff's Office. Nobody knock them. Nobody, like, they did their job. You'll see in my video today. I explained a lot in my video today. So just everybody, hey man, be thankful for the Levy County Sheriff's Office. I know there's definitely a lot of people on here, and I know a lot of people wondering what's going on. Maybe not. Nobody's probably wondering. Put one if you don't know what's going on. Put one in the chat if you don't know what's going on. Crazy man. Oh, what'd you say? John Boy, what's up? 279. Hats off, sir. Hats off to you, sir. 1 T1 NIMBY 1. Okay, well, the neighbor has been arrested for pulling the weapon. So right now it looks like Levy County Sheriff's Department had finally did their full investigation, got everything they needed, and they executed a raid on the house this morning. And basically, if you go and check the link out, go check out the link as to it's on Jeremy's website right now, or his what do you call it? YouTube channel. Yep, there's Deanna, head of security in the background. But yeah, they it was. Oh, there's a super chat from Ellen. $5 super chat. Appreciate you, Ellen. Thank you. Absolutely. It was one of them things where justice, sometimes takes a little bit. That's all. And justice did prevail. And I'm very, very thankful because there's been a lot of people out there saying a lot of funny, random, just off the wall allegations and hate. There's no super chat. Who was that? Troy from New Zealand, looking for a new two-town DJ. Well, I thought he showed him how to do it. I'm not sure, but they did cover back up. It's still out, but yeah, that's a funny one. That is a funny one. As to what all goes on, again, it's never been my gig. Everybody knows. It just kind of goes to prove back to what we all said from before. Until all these naysayers and all the people on the internet talk about, I believe Wes is in the chat. I think I seen you earlier. Wes fabricated the story. We had this script. He made it up. He did that for views. He did it for a YouTube channel. It is just bizarre and hilarious to me. But ultimately, after it's all said and done, the Levy County Sheriff's Office found that it was necessary to raid the place today and go ahead and take the guy to jail. So that's all of them. It's all them. As everybody knows, has been on my channel. You guys know I've stayed out of that entire mess the entire time until they started inserting their antics with me, and I just had fun with it. You know what I mean? I think they're over there probably watching live right now. There's the boys are over there, and they're doing whatever. It doesn't matter to me like it did before. What I'm just very happy and very thankful for is that for the longest time, people were, razzing Jeremy and sitting there saying all this stuff. And here's something really funny. Oh, he does it for the views. He does it for the views. Wasn't that the same thing that everybody's doing by reporting it? Aren't they doing it for the views? So whatever on that. It's just a simple fact of the matter is that everybody knew from watching my channel, I never did nothing to them. I stayed out the whole entire time, didn't film them, didn't do anything. And then they started basically harassing me as they did with the music and so forth and so on. And it was evident on the on my channel. You guys seen it multiple times. Just wait till, well, I got a feeling Jeremy's video today is going to be a lot of fun, but there's still more to come. It's so awesome. Yep. So Wes did start his YouTube channel. I encouraged Wes to start a YouTube channel after this all started. He didn't, but long story short, no, it's not a long story short. We're going to sit here and talk about this because it's been talked about around the world. And it just goes to prove that, once again, nothing was fabricated. Nothing we did was wrong. Nothing I did, nothing Tubetown did was wrong. And the fact that after all the evidence and all the all the investigations that went on, it was seemed fit for the Levy County Sheriff's Office to go ahead and arrest him. And I think that's good and dandy. Heidi, towards the booth. Have an awesome day. Appreciate you, Heidi. $10 towards the booth. Yeah, speaking of that, everybody, just so you know, we've already raised all 3 food truck vendor fees. We've raised 27 booths vendor fees as well for Tubetown. So my goal is to get all 50 booths paid for through Tubetown, and then and all the food vendors paid for through the support of you as the viewers, and then go from there. But ultimately, it's just a good day in Otter Creek because things are continuously changing. As I mentioned to everybody before, follow me at the meetings. I'll be at the meetings, and things are flip-flop now. There's gonna be nothing but good and good things coming about. Talking about all the stuff that we're doing for the city, the festival that's coming up, the way the community's coming together, the way you can't hear you. Is my mic still on? It's still on. Check 1 2. Mowing meditations with Willis. You can hear me? The sound is fine. Okay. Check your device. I'll turn this up a little bit. See if it helps any. Okay, we can hear me. All right, so check your device if you're having trouble. Check your device. Okay, what was that? $200. Nippy Simp offline. 2 days come back. And this ad is up. Best news. First video I watched. Nimby Simp with a $200 super chat. Nimby, thank you so much. You absolutely rock. Yeah, it is just absolutely amazing news. Flippin's over there playing games. The truth prevails, Helen says. Absolutely. Once again, everybody, it's just the fact that there was a lot of ugly hate going on out there, and everybody who watches my channel knew that I wasn't about that. I didn't share that, didn't spread that. But when they started, again, they're leaving, but interjecting themselves to my channel. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and show it and start filming for accountability. And now it's absolutely awesome that this has actually finally come to fruition, right? Or whatever the word is. It's finally come to light as to everything I've done, everything Jeremy's done. Again, like I said before, everybody out there, don't, and it's fun. I love reading some of the bizarre things that people say because it just makes me laugh. And like I said before, not everybody agrees with everybody in life and things that they do, but ultimately when the community comes together and starts to see good in the community and starts to try to pull together and be better, Philip says nonstop now, it just shows the good prevails. And all the people out there that are out there trying to, make a video about Jeremy and this and that and try and bash him or whatever, they're doing the same exact thing. They're doing the same exact thing as what they're trying to like chastise everybody else for, but they're just doing it in a negative light. So I just encourage anybody out there that has actually that was there, you know. And I asked this seriously to anybody out there, and you don't have to say anything because there are 1,000 people in the chat right now. But for those of people who can admit, you know what, I was wrong. I thought this was a fabricated thing. I thought this was all made up. I thought it was all to get Wes a YouTube channel and all this stuff. And you say, you know what, I stand corrected. I'll shake you. You know, I'd love to shake your hand. I'd love to chat with you just because of the fact that you're a good person because you figured it out. You know, you might have been on that side of hate and that side of, oh, he's doing this to do that and Jeremy's doing that to do that. Jeremy doesn't. Like I've said it so many times in my videos. If you're not watching me, got 1,000 people on there. Jeremy has no idea what I do here at Tubetown, people. I come here, I goof off, I play. It has become my job now to create content here with my fans of my YouTube channel, and that's what I do. All these games are sent by the fans. Just everything is just built by the fans. And that's kind of when I started my channel. I was like, you know what, if there's any way, shape, or form I could get my channel to involve the fans, because if those of you that don't know it, I was a professional motorcycle stunt rider for 25 years, 20 years, 23, something like that, over 20 years. I traveled all around the world. I signed billions of autographs, taking billions of pictures. There's no need to try to get fame or clout or try to be something or somebody, you know what I mean? I'm not that guy. I'm not. So I was never here to try and ride Jeremy's coattails. Me and Jeremy become friends. He encouraged me to become a YouTuber, and now I'm a YouTuber. You guys are on my journey with me. I said 3 years ago I was gonna be a YouTuber. I worked my ASS off, and like I've solidified in the past 3 months. I've been full-time YouTube, and that's what I do. I make content for people. I have fun with people. I just make the world laugh. My goal, for those of you on here who don't know me, you know, my mission is to change the world one smile at a time. Wes, are you in here? Let me see if Wes is in here. We want to shout out to Wes because this is the incident that Wes happened to Wes, and then people were backlashing him, you know, hating on him. And Jessica, if you're in there, head of security, being security here right now, she's not on the phone, but if you could throw his channel up there, there's Wes Dockery right there. Everybody, Wes Dockery in the chat. Click that. Flippin will go ahead and throw a link up there, or not Flippin because they're just Flippin walking by. Jessica will throw a link up there. So go ahead and get over there and listen to his story, find out about him, and there's just going to be more and more good stuff coming. And it's just, you know, for example, you know, like, oh, they're leaving. Do I want to film them? Do I care about them? Not at all. I haven't this whole entire time, but the proof has travailed. There's Debbie could throw it up there. Debbie, if you wouldn't mind throwing Wes's link up, that'd be awesome. I'd appreciate that. Oh, they got GoPros now. Moving on up. Debbie says, hey, Deanna. To the north side. So but yeah, it is definitely. Oh, I could do the thumbnail grab. Not even worth my time. Just like I was from the get go. Remember, not even worth the time, to be honest with you. Look at Flippin's working. She doesn't ever stop working. Actually, when we're done here, we're going to be going back to the schoolhouse and doing some working as well. There it is, right there. There it is. Jessica put it up there. So everybody, there it is. Family Adventures with Wes. Do me a huge favor. Go click that channel, subscribe that channel. Listen to the story. Watch him and Jason. Watch how much that little girl's giggle. And I mean, she makes you laugh. And the connection between him and her, and the way he's raised that child, and the trials and tribulations he's been through in his life, and how God has changed him, made him a new man, and his life is moving in the right direction. If you can't get behind that and encourage that, you need to take a look in the mirror. But everybody jump over there. Go follow him, because you're going to probably see more of him, because it's obvious that now they have arrested the gentleman across the street for what he did to Wes, to his daughter, and to the other individual. And so if you're going to say it was all fake, I guess you better call Levy County Sheriff's Department and tell them, hey, you guys have messed up. That's not what I seen on the YouTube. My goodness. But I just hope everybody really starts to understand that Jeremy, and I mean, again, like I said before, Jeremy does things. I'm like, man, Jeremy. But he's my friend. I'll stand back to back with him in the YouTube trenches, next deep in all the haters, and we'll fight our way out of it, just because of the fact that we know the truth. But everybody else is going to hate. They're going to say what they want. Is JK in there? JK, my man, what up? JK, everybody go follow JK too. Please go follow JK. Throw your own link up there. Do me that huge favor. I haven't been reading the chat, everybody, just so you know. I apologize. I'm just so, you'll see in my videos I started today. I actually started filming before I got the news, and then when I got the news, I was just like, you'll see the happiness in me, because of the fact of, again, it just once again solidified everything that's been going on, that's been talked about, that's being said. Because one, when it switches over where Jeremy's just talking about it, right? And then next thing you know, it starts happening to me and everybody watches my journey. They see I had nothing to do with them. I never played into their game, but they kept inserting themselves in me. Those viewers actually seen it, understood it. But then you get all the new people to jump on to see the you're like, oh, he just built this trashy looking thing there. Well, first of all, if that's what you think, that's cool. If you think it's trashy, but the planet loves it. And you need to like stop being over here outside the circle and get in the middle because you're missing out. But yes, the fact that after that had happened, and then people seen it, and then they still want to talk to hate, spread the hate about Wes. And again, Wes is my brother from another mother, and so they want to spread rumors about him. And like, Wes had a past. We have all had past. We all got past. Big freaking deal. You know what I mean? But if you can learn from your past and move on, move forward with it, and better yourself, well, that's the right life to live. That's living for God. And so as people started hating on him, and now that truth, I'm not even in live chat. I'm not sure why I can't go there. So I don't know why I'm not in live chat, everybody. Now my chat just stopped. Uh-oh. Last one I got is Joanne Wood. Chat filter. Oh, there. Nope. All messages.
Yes.
All messages.
Yes.
Okay, now I'm back. There it goes. Now it's running. I've missed a lot of the chat. I missed a lot of chat. There's a 999 super chat that came in. Who's that from? Can't read it. Ninja Puppy. Love all you do. I don't like to reveal in others. Miss it. Bring my smile to my heart. Totally. All right. That's what I love doing. I love bringing smiles. Thank you for super chat. Again, there's 1,200 people on there. So most people has ever been in one of my lives other than at the town meeting. And speaking of town meetings, everybody come to the town meeting with me because you're going to see me discussing with the city the stuff I've already gotten done. I've gotten a lot of stuff that you guys don't even know behind the scenes already done that me and Belinda have talked about. But the city is just going to be awesome. And now with the situation that's on, I think the city's going to be safe. Trust, there are plenty of safety procedures put into place, all measures all around. So there's no need to have fear for that. But at the same time, it's there's a lot moving. So that's going to be my journey, to film me working with the city and showing the city what I can help them with and producing and helping this festival. And obviously there's going to be more of the people in the city that are helping, but just putting in my experience. And so therefore when people watch it, there's going to be a lot of, it probably won't be nowhere near as exciting for the haters and stuff, for the drama mamas, because it's not going to be no drama, and everybody loves drama. But for the people who like the feel good feeling and like, hey man, that town is turning around. It's all turning around. Why? Because Jeremy came here and he showed what was going on and actually, told the truth. And a lot of people didn't like it for that. But you know what? As the truth continues to prevail and continues to show itself and the world keeps turning, guess what? Good and better things continue to happen here. Exactly. Thank you, Levy County Sheriff's Office. Continue to happen here in the city of Otter Creek. Like the first annual Otter Creek, Railroad Festival of Otter Creek, in Otter Creek, or exactly whatever they did with it. But man, it's just such man, do you realize just how joyful today is, and the fact of, and for Wes as well, because I know Wes, just next thing you know, he's thrown into this whole bizarre world of YouTube and haters and people who research you and try to dig up your past and try to make you look bad because they have nothing better to do, because they're just faces for radio. You know what I mean? They sit in the house and that's all they do. But the fact of the matter is that he had no idea that this was even going to happen. And then I'm like, dude, start your YouTube channel. Now, he's had his channel since 2015, but he hasn't done nothing with it. So I guess that was part of the plot. I didn't have a YouTube channel then. Jeremy didn't have a YouTube channel then. But yet Wes had a YouTube channel then, but he was planning all this ahead of time. So Nicole is missing the music. I know. We are looking for a new DJ here at Tubetown.
The person that knows how to turn the sound up is in jail.
Well, I know. Well, he taught her how to turn it up. I had the video of it, but I don't know. And the boys just covered it up earlier. They covered it back up so it didn't get rained on. Hey, that's another thing. Like, for me as a father, or just a grandfather, especially with Zoe her size, how Lily is, they literally have a piece of metal, a piece of roofing metal, right? And I do roofs, right? Again, I apologize. I'm reading chat. I do roofs, metal roofs. I'm not knowing I'm a YouTuber, but lean against a stereo. So the corners of the metal are like full on face height of that child. So I hope the child doesn't ever come over there. I'll tell you what, I'm at the point now where, okay, you see that jagged edge of the metal right there? Well, I certainly hope that child doesn't run into that. because the fact of that could be very, very dangerous. You know what I mean? But I'm just excited and happy to be able to say, Tube Town is a happy place and happy people and all the haters, all the naysayers, all the people. And I know you're on there. I tell you what, I don't have enough. Here's a high five for all you guys, just because of the fact of, I know you're out there. There's 1,400 people on my live right now. So I know for a fact, if any Levy County Sheriff's Office out there, man, I really appreciate you guys doing what you did. And man, just being awesome officers. And I know, Jeremy, you've gotten a lot of flack and everything, but and I know you guys have to deal with a lot of stuff coming out here and a lot of nonsense and these YouTubers, and you know what I mean? And I get it. I understand where that frustration can come from, but I want to tell the Levy County Sheriff's Office from the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate it, because you've actually showed the planet, through your investigations, through the proper due diligence. You did what you needed to do. You need to make sure you need to do your investigations, take down any information, look at any information, review whatever you have to do, and then make the decision as to what you needed to do. And you guys made the right decision. And I commend you, and I ask everybody to commend Levy County Sheriffs as well, just because of the fact of, once again, that's another step for the good, another turnaround, right? I mean, that's what this place was built for. That's why we started this thing. We started this thing to have smiles, have fun, for all the haters out there to say, oh, I started to aggravate him. No. Number one, like I said, Jeremy doesn't want anybody coming by his house. He has 70 acres out there. Yeah, I could have done it anywhere. Well, nobody could drive by the house. The schoolhouse is a place of business. Unfortunately, I didn't get an investor to help me buy the gas station up there. So I asked Jeremy if I could use this, because I could see the visitors. Again, yeah, remember my past career, that's what I did. I interacted with all the fans. I took pictures. I did autographs. Not that Jeremy doesn't do it. Not that Dion or George does. Not that any of these YouTube personalities don't do it. It's a fact I've been around a long time. So I wanted a place where the people could come up and see, and this all just gets created as we go through the viewers, with the viewers, and the hate that comes along with it. But whenever it's able to be proven and shown that, man, all the people that said what they said, hey man, it's all I got to say to you is I hope that, and I know for a fact, I know that Wes is even praying for a lot of his haters out there, because that's what I do as well, But I hope you guys actually own up to it, and if you don't, keep hating and keep trying to grab those few views, by putting, yeah, I'm live on TubeTown. But all the haters out there trying to, say what they say, just keep bringing the fun, keep bringing the content, and keep realizing that you guys are doing what you're complaining other people are doing. So, okay. So you think, okay, here you go. You think I'm not going to take a picture? And I didn't, this was so screwed up that people haven't been following me. No, but people don't know. They just see the things like, oh, he's riding Jeremy's coattails, or he's doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Okay, well, I promise you're going to hear a lot of stuff on Jeremy's video today. I'm pretty sure it's going to come out today. I'm hoping it comes out today, but I'm pretty sure that there's going to be more. There's just going to be more that just solidifies, does the gavel on the thing, just kind of does everything. It's kind of, once again, good wins. Right on, Chris. I appreciate the super chat. We stand behind you. Yeah, stand behind Wes as well. Wes got pulled into this, just coming to visit TubeTown, coming here to have fun, and that was all shown on the video. All the information was shown. All him coming here with Jason, the whole experience, we showed it all. And for the people like, oh, I wish I would have seen the whole clip. Sorry, it just does it in clips. Which, guess what? I guarantee you, Jeremy's going to show you the raid, because I have it right there. You know what? I'm not going to show it to you. I'm not. I'm gonna let Jeremy show you all the different clips and how professional Levy County Sheriff's Office was. And yeah, I mean, it's just a happy day. You guys, it's just a happy day. I'm super excited. So is Jeremy in the chat? All right, Jeremy's in the chat. I didn't see it, man. I've been like looking just so Jeremy is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. I was so excited for him to be able to post that video this morning and spread the news and share the just the happiness as to where Otter Creek is going and the things that are turning around, man. And once again, it's all thanks to What the Hells and the What the Hells Nation and all the haters as well. I mean, we got to thank you as well. Couldn't have done it without you guys just hating and causing whatever you do. I mean, actually, it doesn't cause nothing. We just laugh at you. But all right, what is that? For the Joy of TubeTown, the white picket fence. Appreciate the white picket fence. Oh, guess who's driving by? I'm waving hi.
It's a bird. It's a Jeep.
Oh, look at that. Hold on. I'm going to spin you around. All right, look, check it out, everybody. There's George. She's waving at you if you can't see her.
I'm gonna go catch some speeders.
All right, you'll get them. She's in a highway patrol. She has a highway patrol car. Looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, man. It's just a lot of joy right now. And I'm sure a lot of the, and I like talking about this. This is fun. A lot of the people who are like making up all the, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got to do this. Okay, that's why I didn't see. Da-da-da-da. How do I do that? I gotta go back and turn Jeremy blue. Hey, how do I turn Jeremy blue in here? Sorry about not reading what's going on.
You have to make him a
Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, there we go. All right.
He didn't know you were on Tubetown.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was on Tubetown. Jeremy, okay, so Jeremy's here. Now, Jeremy, make sure, chime in again one more time, my man. Make sure I got you so I can see it. That's why I didn't see it, because you weren't in the blue. You weren't in the blue, because the boys in the blue came to Tubetown today, baby. There it is, okay. Yeah, so Jeremy's in the chat, everybody. He's going to probably just chime in here and there. It's again, I got goosebumps right now. And you all know me. You all know exactly. I never wanted nothing to do it. I'm just so happy that right now we're in a position, and now and I've been talking about the fact of, like I said earlier, standing behind Jeremy, neck deep in the YouTube trenches and all the haters, because of the fact of I knew what was happening to me, which you guys started seeing when I started documenting, but what has been happening to Jeremy the whole time. And like I said, I told him, Jeremy, I said, there's things that you do that I don't like. There's things that I do that Jeremy don't like. But the point of the matter is, it was all the truth. Every bit of it was the truth. You JK, who's Jeremy? Exactly. But yeah, and everybody again, throw up Wes's link for me again. I want people to go over there, and so Wes can continue to share his story. He's part of the family now. He's the one that this all happened to, and he's the one that had the Wes. Wes received the script, and he followed through with the script, and he freaking, for all you people out there, man, that was so funny, so funny. But yeah, we are here. We are here. We are live. We don't have them DJ no more. The other DJ didn't figure out how to be DJ'd, and at this point in time, I'm going to be a little joyful. I might some people might be like, Travis. Well, you can just be like, Travis. I'm just overfilled with the fact of it has been justified. It has been proven to the planet. Look, there's 1,600 people in here right now. That everything that has been happening to Jeremy, and then it started happening to me. It wasn't Jeremy saying, "Hey, Travis, do this." Like I told him earlier, Jeremy was like, and he gets solidified right now in the chat. He has no idea what I do at Tubetown, unless he watches my videos. I'm not sure if Jeremy might watch a video here and there, but if Jeremy's way more better at YouTube than I am, and I know how it is to be on a YouTuber. And there you go, JK. But to have time to watch content is not really the easiest thing to do, because of the fact you're actually creating content. And so, man, it is just, yeah, woohoo, accountability finding. That's right, Nay. Once again, shout out to Levy County Sheriff's Office. I know Jeremy's been giving them heck, but at the same time, they did what was right. They had to do their investigation. They had to do everything. Jeremy mentioned it. They had to do their due diligence. As much as everybody wanted it to be done, how come? Well, they wanted to go about it the right way, make sure they had all the information, make sure they had all the collaborating evidence, and then they executed what they needed to do. And that was exactly. Dude, Jeremy, so many people think that everything's going on here. Tell you what, just so you know, Jeremy, we're gonna throw a disc for you. We have a frisbee toss. We have a golf toss here. Well, Jeremy does know a few of it. He doesn't know the new game because he hasn't been there since then. Because you do know Jeremy did come to Tubetown when Jeremy broke into Tubetown. Speaking of that, we're gonna go ahead and play a game over here. Look, I'm gonna throw. I'm not looking. Ooh, look how close that was. So anybody who's new, don't know anything about Tubetown, Tubetown is a place that was invented and created by myself, by me, this guy, to bring joy and happiness. If you don't know anything about my channel, everybody, I'm that guy who's crazy enough to think I could change the world one smile at a time. I try to keep out all the hate, try to keep out all the negativity. I don't talk about politics. I don't talk about religion. Just so everybody knows, my religion is love, and my religion is love. But everybody has their God, and my common denominator is love in religion, I think. And so therefore, for me, Where did Tube Town thing go? There it is. I just like to enjoy life. I like to have fun. I like to make people, other people have fun, enjoy things. And I wanted a place where ultimately, look, Mark Feathers says Crook's bond will be a minimum of 300 G's and looking at 10 to 15 years in prison. Hey, when you do stuff like that, that's what happens. You know what I mean? Like, again, the truth has came out. The truth has prevailed. We're out there, and I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy, and I'm thankful. And wait till you see my video today. I was after. Oh man, I gotta go finish making it after we're done with this live. I'm gonna head over to the schoolhouse, but yeah, there's just so much fun that I had in today's video. That I only got like 6 minutes of it done, but yeah, man, it's just a fact of here we are. Don't forget to follow Mark Feathers. That's right. Everybody go follow Mark Feathers and watch Mark Feathers because he's an awesome guy. You can go see. Actually, I have a very low performing video, only like 7,000 views, with me, Jeremy, and Mark Feathers. Oh, happy day. Who's that? Rhonda. Oh, happy day. Congrats. Absolutely, it's a happy day. You know what? More so, congratulations to Jeremy. He's the man. He's the guy who's been having all this weight on his shoulders for a long time and still fighting the good fight. As much as some people didn't like, as much as there's things that he does that you don't like and whatever. Congrats to him because the truth finally came out. The truth finally prevailed, and all I was here. I was just doing God's work and here having fun, making people smile, and some of that was God's work to basically make happen what happened. Not make happen, let what happened happen, if that makes sense. Because of the fact of there was a lot of people out there who were doubting. And here's another thing. Here's another thing that blows my mind for some of you people out there. 1,600, let's get to 2,000. Don't forget to hit the likes. Or is that 1,600 likes? I don't even know how many people on my thing right now. I have no idea, actually. I can't tell. But, because I'm in that vertical mode, not the horizontal mode. But, I'll think about it a second. I'm a space case for the new viewers out there. With my career of a professional motorcycle rider, growing up training in martial arts, traveling around competitively fighting, I've had quite a few concussions. So, 679, okay. 679. Sweet. Well, that's good. Well, I was way off then. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at the likes. What am I doing? Man, I forgot what I was saying. I was on a roll with something. I was. Oh, that video. No, I said that already. Anyhow, it's just a good day. It's a good day here in Otter Creek. Like I said, I want to encourage everybody. Don't forget, I will be filming the meetings as we turn this town around and showing the town here. We've already had all the food trucks vending fees paid for. We've had 27 booths paid for. And therefore, we only need like 23 more booths. And the booths are, there it is, Crooks in Jail, baby. That's right. Crooks in Jail, everybody. And just so when I'm done with this live, everybody jump over to Jeremy's channel if you haven't seen it yet. He'll read you what Levy County Sheriff's Office have posted. So be sure to go watch that, and he'll explain it to you. And there's going to be some fan cam footage coming that you guys are going to get to see. Get excited for that. That will be Jeremy will be showing that as well. And it's just a good day in Otter Creek, man. Tides have changed, tables have turned. There's still some around, but for the most part, Conky's wife Noreen's in here. What's up, Conky's wife Noreen? I gotta get you blue, so I know when you're here. Okay. All right, there we go. Everybody say what's up to Noreen. Part of the What the Hell's Nation. Her and Conky's Conky in here. Because I'm on my I'm on Tube Town, so therefore, if I'm not seeing your blue because I've never done it on Tube Town with you guys when you're in here. So Conky, if you're in here, let me know that way I can blue ya. Whoop whoop. The boys in the blue. Actually, they wear green here in Florida. So, Conky's listening in the garage. Okay, cool. All right, Conky, what's up, my man? No worries, I'll get you blue on the next one. Or if you do pop in there and I see it. Woo, man, it's getting hot. I'm getting sweaty. But I'm not allowed to work today because of the fact that I have Julia's car. So I came here to check a few things, do some housekeeping things, and then we're gonna head over to the AC, and I'm gonna finish. Conky's passed out. JK. But yeah, man, I'm just, oh, I got the sun right now. I don't got my LRG fans out right now. Whew. I'm wearing about an extra 15 pounds right now, too. Any arrest footage? Well, I guess you're just going to have to wait and watch the What the Hell's Nation. That will come on Jeremy's channel. Like I said, and Jeremy has nothing to do with it. Jeremy actually told me. And Jeremy, just so you know, you can back it up. Jeremy actually told me on, and I have it right here, but you're not going to see it. Jeremy told me, he's like, man, show the footage. I'm like, nope. I want Jeremy to show the footage. Because like I said before, you know, congratulations to Jeremy for being the man he is, fighting the fight that he's fought for so long with him against the world, him against the planet, and then finally for the truth to prevail and the real the truth to prevail. I mean, what else you say to that? What else is hashtag Team Tubetown? That's right. TH Team Tubetown. I mean, that's just it. But yeah, huge shout out to What the Hell's, because of the fact of, again, that guy carried so much on his shoulders through all this and dealing with all that. And just so you know, like Wes is in the chat right now. Wes had gotten thrown into the whole mix. I said, wow, this is a crazy world. And I even told him prior to, I said, dude, just so you know, be ready for this. But God always shows the truth. And everybody started bashing him, hating on him, and like, he's a bad guy. He's had a criminal past. He's done this. Well, if you actually look at the criminal past, some of the stuff was done when it, like a long time ago. But he'll talk about it. That's Wes' story. That's Wes' story to talk about. I want you guys to go follow Wes and Jacelyn and their journey, because people even said that there's some out there. And again, and this is what I want to say. I said it in my video today. And I want to tell everybody out there. I appreciate all the viewers and the fans that send me, because I don't have time to consume content, But I do have viewers out there. Same thing with Jeremy. I'm sure with a lot of other YouTubers out there. That people send, hey, look at this. Hey, you see that? You know what I mean? And I got a ton of emails with things like that. And so therefore, Wes, he was accused of exploiting his daughter. And I watched this clip and I'm like, what? I'm just baffled. I think that person was doing that, not Wes. Anyhow, enough of that. I'm just happy, man. I'm just super happy. Yep, there's Family Adventures with Wes. Appreciate you, Jess. Go give him a follow. Watch their journey, and he'll sit there and tell you about his past and about what sent him to prison. Just so you know, ooh, Wes has been to prison. Ooh, I'm pretty sure if he was a bad person, the judge wouldn't allow him to have his daughter. And he would, there's so much that people tried saying about him, but go watch him, go follow their story, follow their journey. My goal is for him to become a full-time fun employment with him and Jason out there doing videos of them doing whatever they're doing. And if you magnet fishing, having fun, going here, doing that. But I want to get him to that level to where, just like with me, rewind back to Jeremy. Jeremy worked his tail off for so long with zero audience, with zero, nothing, right? To get where he's at. And people can say, oh, he did this, he did that, whatever. He worked his tail off to get where he's at. And then insert me, I want to become a YouTuber, right? I worked for 2 years without making a dime off YouTube. 2 years putting out videos, putting out content. Because I said to myself, I was going to be a YouTuber. And I got a big jump and a big boost into the game because of Jeremy. Jeremy giving me a plug. Hey, man. And that was just like, that was a turning point for me. And I saw my channel grow. And then for 2 years, I was not making no money. I just kept working, having fun with the viewers, having fun with the videos. And then I got to the point where I was monetized. Then after I was monetized, I was making money. I made enough to pay the water bill. I made like $35. And I was like, man, I paid a bill. And my goal is to be able to pay the bills with YouTube, being fun employed, right? And so that was my goal. And so I paid a bill. I started with one. And then the next month, I kept working. Then after support, continued education. And I told Jeremy from the get-go too. I said, man, I want to try to figure out for myself. But then there comes a point where, Jeremy's like, hey, man, do this and this, because he knew the potential that was there. And he gave me some more great advice that pushed me to the next level. And what I'm kind of getting to with Wes and his channel, he jumped up to like 2,000 subscribers in just 2 days. And I want everybody to watch his channel, so he gets his view hours up there, just like Jeremy has done for so many other YouTubers out there. He has done the same exact thing to help them get their channels built. And it's bit him in his butt. It's bit him in his butt several times. And there's people out there to say, oh, Willis, you're next. I laugh at this stuff. I laugh because just the breed of people out there that just are so hateful. But kind of trying to stay on track. Going back to to Wes and his channel. I want him to start doing it, and then him to learn his ways, learn his avenues. You know what I mean? And become a full-time fun employment. And I guarantee you, he'll always pay thanks to Jeremy for what the hell's, and I'm sure he'll say thanks to myself. But again, it all boils back to Jeremy. Let's face it. For all you haters out there, guess what you're doing? You're reviewing Jeremy, and you're talking about Jeremy, and you're making fun of Jeremy. Here you go, JK. Here's some more. But you're doing it just so you can get the views. Well, congratulations. You just proved yourself. Like, I just know. That's all I gotta do. Darlene, I watched you from the beginning. I'm gonna try to read some chats, everybody. All right, so I'm gonna start reading some chats. I'm just beside myself. Jeremy's in the chat right now, or at least he was. I know he's like me. You know, you can only do so much. Like the other day, I was doing a live, and I was like, wait a minute, I better post my video before I forget. But John, the guy John across the street has been. It's actually said on Daviess County Sheriff's thing. You can go read. Jeremy will read it to you. Actually, Jeremy and George, Wilson, other hand, that's right. Jeremy and George are good people. But when you put yourself in the public eye, let's be realistic about it. Let's think about it. I remember back in the day, Julia used to watch. So never mind, forget about me paying attention to the chat. Do you know why your count is very? Hold on, what did JK say? Count was very high on the last live. I don't know what that said. What was I talking about? I forgot. Welcome to what Willis forgets about talking about. I'm just happy. Oh, I did a happy dance today. I did more than a happy dance today's video. I got to finish making it, and I'll do that after this live. But I'm gonna stay on it for a bit, just because of the fact of I'm already sweaty. But I'm just happy about this. It's a good day. If you don't know what's going on, the neighbor's house was raided by the sheriff's department. A video coming soon on what the hell's, and you will see multiple deputies going right over there, and then well, I guess you guys can figure out the rest. So Wes's daughter is adorable. Yes, Jason is adorable. The love between them, that's what really you'll really gravitate to watching them two. And yes, I will promote his channel all I want, because he made it up as part of the script. That was our goal, to get him to be a YouTuber from 2015. But no, just watching that love of a father and daughter. You know, he's a single dad. He's out there, a handyman, doing what he does. But I would like to hope that just like the Otter Creek Town Festival, more than half of it's been paid for through donations on this channel and the What You Doing Willis channel. So if you don't know about What You Doing Willis channel, there's another channel that I confused a lot of people with. But now that it's gone to YouTube International Department, they're like, man, Travis is awesome. This is crazy. This guy makes 2 videos or 2 different channels. He's all the same thing and confuses all the AI robots. And I get checks on my channel. Like, I don't know if people are reporting it all the time. Your channel is okay. YouTube channel is okay. So either somebody's reporting it and they have to run the stuff, but all the time, like YouTube's telling me my channel's fine. My channel's fine. No copyrights. I have no copyrights. I get the green money mark on my videos. So all those videos they thought they were doing over there, had you guys seen the constant harassment they did to me? What's that? There's a super chat. Willis, keep doing being and love your soul. Thank you, Gene. I appreciate it. And I want everybody out there that you know, again, hated on Jeremy, because there's a lot of them that did kind of turn pages. I've read some comments before. I'm not stupid, you know what I mean? But I really don't have a lot of time to invest in it. But I can see things, and like I said, from a lot of hundreds of viewers sending me different information from different people, and they say and what they see. You know, once again, ta-da! I have nothing else to say. We love you too, Sandy. I have nothing else to say. But I'm just glad that the truth has prevailed, and we are where we're at today in Otter Creek, Florida. An awesome town with a lot of awesome people, minus one not awesome person. And again, my journey with the city, helping put on this festival. I've already spoke with the city of Trenton, and actually I'm not going to tell you guys, because I got to get over to City Hall today and talk with Miss Belinda. I got to get to the schoolhouse, but right now I just got to continue to hang out with you guys because of the fact of it's a glorious day. You're like, Travis, how do you talk so much? That's what my wife says, boy. That's why she just goes like, after a while, she just like don't even hear it. Okay, bring back the 60s pizza. That's right. Was it grand? No, so both the grandsons they have GoPros and they film us now. So they're out there by the road with their phone. He's trying to hold it like we can't see it, but I mean, I don't pay no attention. I don't acknowledge them, but I can see what they're doing. And they have a GoPro and a stick, and so they got something going on over there. And they got something going on. Funny part is she goes to talk about what happens and post it. She is guilty and he's for talking about it. Then the lie, then people have to post the foolish. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they do. They post all the lies, and then they get, how's Jeremy say it, debunked. But all the naysayers and all the haters, they're gonna, oof. Tell you what, I need to walk over here and get it. We're gonna walk out in the street. I'm gonna go get a water. Head of security's here. She actually decided to go and hang out over here, and I think she's on flipping. Are you watching me? Because I'm coming that way. I think she's on her phone. She's watching. She's watching you guys. There she is. Hold on. Let's
I
get.
was on the phone.
Oh, she's on the phone. Flipping.
Yes.
It's a great day in Otter Creek.
It is a wonderful day in Tubetown, baby.
That's right, Two-Town, baby. All the hate, all the people that wanted to say that, oh, you guys are harassing, you guys are making it up, and what happened?
Well, you know, people don't know the whole story. They only know what has been shown, and they can keep thinking they know everything. Eventually it'll all come out.
But you didn't. You didn't know everything. So, all right, I gotta get the water. I appreciate it.
This? I was just about to bring this to you.
No, you can have that. I'm already sweating. Okay, fine, I will. Check it out. Actually, I got a new neck fan that is at the house. I should have brought it, but as you see, I still enjoy his car. So I don't have my truck. So I did get an update yesterday, and at this point in time, current repairs at this, and this isn't. I'm not asking for anybody for anything because you guys just watching my videos is awesome enough. But currently, it's not 100% fixed yet. But it's about $1,100 so far in repairs, and then we can work on the AC after that. So it's probably gonna be a good one, but it is what it is. No, I'm not asking for you guys to send any money for the truck. I'm just updating you because I know some people were curious as to about the truck. So yeah, that's what's going on. Oh, thanks, Phil. I will take this for sure. I think the whole city's jumping for joy right now. The whole planet's actually jumping for joy. It's a great day in Tubetown. Mike Richards says 499 super chat. That's right. Yes, sir. It is. It is a great day. Look at it. We're 600 likes. Wow. And Bad Spread's missing the music. Well, can't do nothing when you're in jail. When the DJ's in jail and he didn't teach the other DJ good enough how to play the music, and they were all there. Actually, I got footage because I wasn't sure what those boys were going to do. Again, all the proper things are in place, but they're out there standing there watching me. And Tallahassee's watching right on. Appreciate you. But the boys standing out there, you know, again, they're 18-year-old boys. There's been things committed more. I mean, again, I don't know. I don't know what's going to go on because of the fact of what has happened. So again, I film for accountability now, as I started doing, and it's just a good day, man. It's just a good day. Look, I'm lucky this is a microphone. 1,000 likes. That's right. Sweet. How many people are in here? I can't even see. We got at least a couple hundred in here, I think. Ocala, Susan Ocala's watching. Love from Alabama. DD, Two-Town, baby. Again, it's just, I'm excited. You guys see my videos. Honestly, Just Jen, our most ad sent person. There's a super chat. I missed it. Where's it go? Sweet Rage, today's tune. Bad boys, what you gonna do? That's right. Gail Coon, $10 super chat. Torch Chuck. Gail, I appreciate it. I'm not asking for that, but I do appreciate it. But yeah, it's I can't wait to get my truck back because I'm actually gonna wash my truck. I'm gonna clean the inside. I'm gonna clean the windows. I'm gonna take the tent off the one window and get it re-tinted because it's all blurry. All right, what's that say? Up, the celebration music belongs to all chat today. Yeah, that's right. They go by so fast. I'm just trying to get it because the chat's moving pretty good. I think that was Gate Smasher, wasn't it? Where's Adams? It's time for the barbecue party. Yeah, exactly. I need to start cooking some. I got a grill right behind me. I need to go up to Herschel's and buy some stuff and start having a celebration party. Have the viewers come by, get a hot dog and water, but and support Herschel's because the fact that Herschel's brings in revenue. When people come here, and they like Mary and Steve, they went up there and they bought food from Herschel's, bringing in revenue. When Zems gets his RV park done, guess what that's going to be doing? That's going to be bringing in revenue because of the fact of people will be going there and staying there. So I encourage you, his RV park should be done by the time the festival comes. So look into that, maybe possibly reserving a spot for the festival. But I'm excited about it. If you're just now jumping on, a couple things. The neighbor has been arrested for the crime he committed, which was pulling a pew pew on our good buddy Wes in the chat and his daughter. Huh? Aggravated assault 3 times on 3 different people. And shout out to Levy County Sheriff's Department for doing the proper thing, doing the proper investigation, the proper due diligence that they need to do. And justice is, again, he's been arrested for it. I don't know. After that, it goes to the judge and all that. So whatever happens then, happens then. But at the same time, the Levy County Sheriff's Office obviously had enough of what they needed to go ahead and make the arrest, make the raid. They raided the place this morning. So that's what happened. You'll see it. You'll see it on the, you'll see the deputies pull right up. Again, you'll see it on What the Hells. So stay tuned for that. And stay tuned for some other videos that are really, again, showing these individuals. They really show these individuals as to who they are, and the things that happens when every time they call the police, how they are just constantly wasting the Levy County Sheriff's Office time. So again, I'll keep beating a dead horse right now, and I will, because I was harassed by them so much that I'm more so happy for Jeremy than I am anything. It's just the fact of, man, it's awesome. Take a breath, Willis. Hey, look, there's Wes in the chat. He says, thanks, Levy County, for sure. So someone just saw his mugshot. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's out there. Hardy Smith, to our super chat. Thank you. Huh?
He has a mugshot?
Yeah, I think so. Somebody said they've seen it. If they booked him, I'm sure.
It didn't have him this morning.
Well, it might have just been up. I know, right? Breathe. That's funny. Remember, everybody, the bigger long chats are harder. What's that?
You just announced that you're about to go blow up the Sheriff's Department's website, probably.
No, well, if you do, hey, again,
Everybody going to
commend them. Say thank you. Thank them. And please don't. And again, nobody.
Don't contact
Don't.
them.
I mean, on here is what I'm saying. Thank them on here. You don't need to contact. Yeah, don't go blowing them up with that, because again, we don't need that. But like, you can thank them on here on the chat is what I meant. Is what I meant is on the chat. You can say thank you to them, like saying thanks to Levy, just like Wes did, saying thanks to Levy County. So yeah, don't go and like turn again blowing up their stuff, because they have enough stuff to actually deal with. So that's what I want everybody to know. But man, it's a good day in the OC. It's Bell, $300,000. Allie says. That's what Jeremy said earlier. That's what Feather said. What Jeremy say? Ding dong, Crook is gone. Crook is gone. Ding dong, Wicked Crook is gone. Hey man, I'm happy for you, dude. I'm so happy. You've dealt with this stuff for so long, and then, as everybody knows, I started having to deal with it, not even paying attention to them, and now where we're at, because the good Lord willing. So that's all. It's all just now. Hopefully, all the people out there, and I know, again, I'm not sure how many people in here, but I'm sure there's a few of in here that Crook's mugshot was just posted. Yep. I'm sure you're like, man, I wish I wouldn't have said what I said. Oh, there's no super chat. What's that? Get back to it. $50 super chat for Michelle Ratliff. What did it say? So happy he is in jail. Such a good day. Thank you, Levy County. That's right, Michelle. Thank you. That's right. Thank you, Levy County. Again, that's what we say. Please don't go blow up their website or Facebook or anything. Just saying thanks in here. Hopefully they have somebody watching there, and they can, or at least pass on that we do appreciate them. There you go. There's DJ Nobody, because he's not there no more. So you guys got to see it yourself. All the stuff. There's a lot of times he would yell stuff at me, and I would even never say nothing or acknowledge it, obviously. But talking to me and like flipping, like he curses at her all the time. But and that's why the filming had to start like nonstop. It looks like he's that actor. He plays a pretty good part, doesn't he? But yeah.
Oh, I know who she's talking about, I think.
Well, there's LawTube. Isn't there like the one guy? There's about that fake gun or something, or the prop gun, and shot somebody.
Oh yeah, that's going on right now.
Yeah, that's what I saw on my thumbnails that pop up. So yeah, we don't need to give Levy County Sheriff's no reviews. Again, if you guys aren't involved with it, Please don't bother them.
Give your own sheriff's department.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. We appreciate it. Thank you, Mark Jones, for $1.99. We appreciate it. Jeremy just texted. I think they're working at Zim's dump truck after dumping his stuff. But I think Jeremy texted me the picture. If I do it, it'll go off. But yeah, I'll show it again here. Flipping to bring it back up. We'll show it again. But yeah, it's an awesome day. We're all here celebrating. Look for more just of what Jeremy's been saying this whole time. What everybody knows, but the haters don't know. There you go. Everybody can. Jessica will throw Wes's channel up. Again, that's the guy who would sit there and holler at me, harass me, told me I was getting sued too, called me a maggot and all that stuff, you know what I mean? I just let him be him. And then thank you, Lord. That's all I got to say. Flop womp, that's right. But again, for all them haters out there, apologize now, and I still forgive you anyway. Wes forgives his haters. You know what I mean? Because he's been introduced to this and thrown into a big giant mess that he had no idea was about to happen. But if we planned it, then he would have known, right? But I don't really think I have to josh on that anymore, because of the fact that everybody knows the truth now. The truth has finally spoken. But yeah, say thank you, Levy County Sheriff's Department here. That way, if they watch this or see it, they can see it. But yeah, please don't go on there and put reviews on there if it's not directed towards you. We just
Don't
ask.
put good ones or bad.
Yeah, no good ones or bad ones. You know what I mean? We just ask that we leave that for the Levy County Sheriff's Office.
If you live in Levy County,
Right. If you now remember, you guys, that's head of security talking. I can't override that. Just so everybody knows. That is Deanna. She is head of security here. But we do ask. You thank them in here, but that you don't go on there and start flooding it. Chris C. Siddleman, $2, more love and less hate. That's right. That's right. What is that? Lena Barkley. Breaking news: Mayor stalking the creek. Security. It's party time. That's right. It is party time. Party time. Excellent. Aggravated assault with deadly weapon 3 times. I'm pretty sure that's a hey Wes, I think that's a current record, huh? It ain't a past record. Here's something else, everybody. Don't live in the past because it's already gone. Don't live in the future because you're not there. Live in the now. And what happened right now today is what you get. And what happened today was the truth starting to speak. So therefore, here I go on Reverend Willis again, preaching about the good and the fact that all the haters out there, bless you and we forgive you.
the difference between Wes and them is Wes grew up, changed his ways, saw the light, and became
Found
a
God,
person.
yeah.
And they have not since day
Don't
one.
drop the soap. Sharon says,
Haven't changed their ways. They keep doing this in every town they go to.
yeah, well, exactly. And what's the name of Wes's channel? Jess will throw it back up there for us. Everybody do me a huge favor. Go click and subscribe. Wes is, I got a feeling, obviously, if he's going to have to be a witness in court. So therefore, and I told Wes, I said, Wes, you know what I mean? Don't bother with Florida. Next time you come back to Florida, just focus on him, having fun with him and Jace and just having a good time. But whenever he is back, whenever it becomes back into his life, absolutely. Show the truth. Show exactly what goes on.
He'll probably zoom in.
And so, yeah, they'll probably end up having to do a Zoom call. And I want everybody to go watch and support Wes's channel because, again, he got just like Jeremy, even though Jeremy has, the world just literally over 700K subscribers. And then, it's a whole different world when somebody starts a channel. And then he had 4 subscribers. When I told him to start a channel, he had 4 subscribers. Tubetown, What You Doing, Willis. I think Jason had a channel, and I believe his friend had the channel. So those are 4 subscribers. And then we pushed it that one time, and then he got moving and grooving. And my goal is to get him fun employed, just like Jeremy got me fun employed. It's up to Wes to work at it, but Jeremy introduced me to all the viewers of his viewers, and I worked my butt off. And Jeremy worked his butt off a lot longer than I did, and we're able to kind of share the fact of, hey, here's another great person that is now I've convinced to be a YouTuber, just like Jeremy tried to convince me to be a YouTuber. Or he didn't try to convince me. He said, "Man, you should be a YouTuber." And I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna try and be a YouTuber.
Keeping in mind, he has been charged. with
Yeah, he hasn't been
criminal
convicted of
stuff.
anything. He's only been charged.
Charged. That's a very important thing to remember.
Yeah. So it's up to the judge when he goes to jail. I don't know what's going to happen. We have no idea what's going to happen. Again, he's been charged with it, but the point of that is the fact that he's been charged with it. So that means that the Levy County Sheriff's Office had enough evidence, had enough statements, had all the information they needed, whatever it was they needed to make the arrest. The sun is finally going to shine bright. That's right. Appreciate that, Jared. But they had all the information they needed. Before, they didn't have that information. They couldn't make reasons. They couldn't say, hey, we have enough evidence to go and arrest him. But after their investigation, they were able to do that. And so therefore, what does that say? I missed what you said. Jessica, but it's one of the things where it's just been an accumulation of what Jeremy's been showing and what's been happening to me here. And now as Jessica will keep throwing up there. And now what has happened to Wes. I mean, I guess if this was the plan the whole time, I guess we need to be in Hollywood, huh? Well, actually, definitely don't want to be in Hollywood, that's for sure. But yeah, we're just boasting about what has happened because the fact of he's been charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, 3 counts, and we will see if he gets convicted of it. We don't know. No, the radio's not blasting. Need to put a sign out. Actually, earlier this morning, the boys were out there looking in the blessing box. I wasn't sure what they were doing, but maybe they're looking for something to eat. Well, exactly. We're celebrating. We're not celebrating he's been convicted. That'd be another celebration if that happens. We're celebrating that he's been arrested. So therefore, again, that's not up to me. That's up to the judge.
Celebrating justice.
Well, I mean, hopefully justice will. Our own justice, in the sense of everybody hating on the what the hell's family and saying all the stuff they said, as we laugh about it, but the weight that Jeremy carried and the fact that what I started enduring here on the place I invented to create content, have fun, which was not even going to be here to begin with, but everybody said, oh, I did it to aggravate them, I did it this, that, whatever, just like Wes did all this to come down here. And okay, well, think what you want, but for all you haters out there, congratulations, you lost. Yep, it is. It is great news. He's finally been arrested, and I'm going to sit here and continuously talk about it for a little bit longer, and just because we can. And you guys are showing support. Talk about the festival. Let's talk about that real quick. Otter Creek Festival, as it spins around, Otter Creek's full of awesome, great people. Excuse me. As I told you before, I'll be filming the meetings. The drama's gone. Just so everybody knows, don't look for drama. There ain't no drama there to film. But the thing to film is for all the people who want to follow along, to have a good feel direction that the city's going, and with all my volunteer efforts and what I'm doing to help with the festival. At this point in time, we have all the money raised for 3 of the food trucks. I think that's all we're going to do is 3 food trucks. That way, the reason for that is that way they can make money. If you have 10 food trucks there and we don't know how many people are going to be at the festival, and say 1,000 people show up, that's probably not going to be a good turnout for the food trucks of making money. So we want people to make the money. So right now, all the food truck vending fees have been raised for 27 of 50 booths. Me and Zim talk, we're going to stop at 50. And then we're going to go ahead and plan the festival. So right now, 27 booths have been paid for, only 23 more to go for. And then we go and we mark out the festival. So we are super excited about that. That's the new mission with Otter Creek, bringing the community together. Miss Belinda's so on board. She's doing a lot of stuff there at Town Hall. There's a lot of stuff that's already happened that you guys don't even know about, that we haven't even filmed and talked about. But Otter Creek is definitely just moving in the right direction. And once again, everybody do a big shout out and big thanks to Jeremy and What the Hells, because the fact of he came here trying to get away from it all, and then he turned it into the world famous town, Otter Creek, and then the world famous now town in a tiny town, Tube Town, baby. But definitely, poor guy moves here trying to get away from it all, and then it becomes even more of a eyes on you. All good, brother. Shout out to Jeremy for coming here and starting the turn. Okay, think about this. What if the administration was still the same? What if there's Madam Mayor. What's up, Madam Mayor? What if the administration was still the same? If it would have turned around with Madam Mayor, just said hello in the chat, and then turned around and continue to go and grow. I appreciate you, Hale. New Zealand with a $10 super chat. We wouldn't have it'd probably still be all the drama. The festival, October 26th. Here's what I want everybody to understand. If you are a vendor, if you're out there and you want to be a part of the festival, again, you guys you're gonna go on the journey with me, for me working with the city, going to the city meetings and showing the joy, spreading the happiness as to what's going on. Because I had to talk to the city on different things, on behalf of different projects that are going on. I had to get their permission with my ideas and my experience with events. But it all has to be done through the city. But if you are interested and you want to plan for it and you're a crafter, start saving your money, come to Otter Creek. But right now, do me a favor, email Belinda, tell them you are interested in being one of the first 27 vendors at the event, because
Only if they're coming.
only if you're coming, because once those spots are filled up, the vending spot's $35. But don't worry, as we get closer to getting those spots filled up, I'm going to go on another rally to try and get the other 23 back up to where the entire festival is paid for through the love of the What You Doing Willis family and the What the Hell's Nation, because that's what What You Doing Willis family is part of, the What the Hell's Nation. And I'm just super excited for it. And it's not going to be, just me doing the whole festival. They're like Belinda, she has other commissioners working on it, town residents helping with it. Again, we're a lot. Actually, Deanna doesn't even know where we're at with it and some of the stuff just yet, because I haven't even talked to the head of security. Again, not having a truck has kind of been like, oh, he's a lonely guy without his truck. I'm just kidding. But yeah, we're moving and grooving with it, and I'm just excited about it. So please, if you're out there, you want to be a vendor, let me know. Or no, excuse, don't let me know. Let Miss Belinda know by emailing her. Let her know what it is you want to bring. Because as of right now, I have close to 100 vendor contacts, and we're going to be reaching out. We're going to be making, and it's not just me, myself, the commissioners, the townspeople here in Otter Creek, all going to be coming together. The Cummins didn't let me down. The Cummins is like less than 100 miles, under 400,000. They just started throwing the throttle positioning and kept throwing the limp node. But yeah, there's a couple. I mean, I could have changed. I changed it once before, but I need to have a professional look at it again, just because I didn't want to do that. And he need to look at the AC, because I can't fix the AC. But the Cummins never lets me down. I'll put a Cummins up against any motor. Bring it on. But yeah, so again, the meetings now, the drama's gone. So all the drama mamas who like watching the meetings for the drama, it's out the picture. You want to watch it for the happiness and the feel good of the city? We'll start watching, because of the fact that I'll be bringing it to the meetings. We'll be showing it, showing exactly what the people are saying, what they're looking forward to. Jeremy and George, great people. What the hell? That's right, Gina. Appreciate that $9 super chat. They are great people. And this whole community is great. A lot of awesome people. They just love to support and find the good in the bad, and that's what's awesome. Hour and 7 minutes. Head of security, how long should I be on? Help. Look, Jeremy's there right now saying, Mark Feathers, which is Jeremy's attorney, says a minimum of $300,000 and 15 years in jail if he's convicted of this. Now, as far as the bond, the way that works, I have no idea. But yeah, if he's convicted, up to 15 years in jail. That's not going to be fun. Definitely shouldn't be brandishing the fire. And the thing about it is, he's done that before, and it's been on video. That's where I would think the Levy County Sheriff's Office, again, takes that into consideration. You know what I mean? They take witness testimonials. They take video footage. And they take their brain, and like me, I got to use a lot of it sometimes, and put the pieces of the puzzle together. Okay, well, this guy has actually done that before. It's been captured on tape. So, yeah, once again, shout out to the Levy County Sheriff's Office. They did the right thing. The neighbor has been arrested and charged with 3 accounts of assault with a deadly weapon, if I'm not mistaken, and is in jail. He's not convicted, but 15 per count, possibly. That could be, that could. Now, but they could run concurrent. So who knows how that works. And Chi-Chi, about dang time. That's right. Well, once again, man, just shout out to Jeremy for putting up and doing this, dealing with this drama and carrying on his shoulders and sharing it, and then getting a lot of haters because of whatever for what he's done. But again, the truth comes out. And I can't wait to see how the haters are going to spin this one. This is going to be fun. You know why they're going to spin it? They're going to spin it because they want the views. You know what I mean? They want, if you're texting me, I can't read the text because otherwise I'll lose the chat right now. So I see you texting me, just I can't read them until afterwards. And I know you're in here. But yeah, they're doing it for the views. We do it for accountability to have fun. But it's obvious that they want to do it. And the funniest thing about it, here's the funny, they think they're getting the views. They think, oh, we're doing good. They're getting all the what the hell's haters. And maybe there's some WW haters. I don't know. So they're getting them. And then they're getting the majority of the views come from all the what the hell supporters who actually watch and actually come back to us and tell us, say, hey man, they said this, they did that. You know what I mean? They're basically, obviously I'd rather them not watch, but some are going to. We would rather not give them the views. But just so you, if you're one of those haters out there, just so you know, a lot of those views are the haters, and the rest of them are the warriors who go to watch it. So all the warriors out there, we appreciate that. No need to get any of these other channels any type of views or comments or anything, just because that's right, Jeremy, Two-Town, baby. Views or comments, because the truth has now shown itself. They're going to continue to try to hate. We already know that. Jeremy knows it. I know it. We get a lot of, I'll sound like Jeremy now because I am a full-time YouTuber. I get a lot of email contacts. I get a lot of people emailing me and showing me things and telling me things. And then I, like a judge, I put my ideas together and I come up with my own conclusion. And so, but for all you, what the hell warriors out there, I just want everybody to please just go ahead and, there's no need to watch any of those other channels that try to bring the drama in, because all we're doing is basically, I'm telling you now, I'm telling the haters out there right now, you right there that's watching, half your views are haters of the What the Hell's Nation, and the other half are the warriors. And so therefore, warriors, there's no need anymore. Let them build their own channel. Let them do what they gotta do. Just like Wes is building his own channel. I encourage everybody to go follow him and Jason and watch that, because the majority of What the Hell's Nation are good, loving, family-oriented, God's people, and that's what our channels are about. And you'll enjoy the channel. You'll enjoy the adventures of Wes. Wes is learning YouTube. Wes only has an iPhone, okay? So he's like he's having to deal with it. He's in the process of saving to get himself a Droid, and so there, as I told him, I was like, dude, out that iPhone right away. He's like, well, I got this. Like, get rid of that. So he's out there working hard to get rid of that, to get himself a Droid and continue to keep working, continue to build his channel. And I want everybody to know, bear with him as he goes. He doesn't even do thumbnails right now. It's just whatever the AI picks up and shows. But he's a, that's right, Shirley, God wins. God always wins. But he's a great guy. He's part of the family now. And yeah, warrior here. All right, Gloria, or Chichi, if you're a warrior, just do us a huge favor. I'm not sure how many people are in the chat right now, but just do us a huge favor. And no need to watch and report back to us anymore. For those of you who do watch and report back, I appreciate that. But now that this has happened, let the haters say what they want to say. Let them do what they want to do. Let them try to grab their 1,000 views or their 500 views or their 10,000 views. I don't care, whatever. Oh yeah, I showed them. Oh yeah, you guys want to see it? Check the, oh, there's a couple super chats. Who did I miss? Two-Town Rules with Mayor Willis. What's his name? What's Wes? It's Wes's name. Look at this. Somebody emailed me and said, oh, there's people saying that you hung a turtle. You made a turtle. You made a turtle so that you made it look like you hung it. Yeah, does that look like I hung this turtle?
It's a windsock.
It's a windsock I clipped up here. So once again, all you haters out there, thanks for watching. We appreciate you. But all our warriors, no need to go watch the haters no more. It's been proven. It's been shown. We all know the truth. We've all seen it. We've all seen it, but now it's been proven. The neighbor has been arrested for assault with a deadly weapon. 3 counts. He hasn't been convicted, but he has been arrested for it. And I'm going to beat that dead horse down. Because I really, honestly, I'm not a very mean person. But there are times where it's like, man, dude, don't you get it? Like, I'm not really bothering you guys. I'm not trying to bother you guys. I'm not. I wasn't. I never was. Until he started bothering me. And then all I did was wait till you hear the phone call. Wait till you hear the 911 call. Like what Jeremy say? Who will be next in jail? Lynette or Crook? Have court on the 19th of July. On the 9th of July. So yeah, there's more court coming up. Don't forget, go watch Jeremy's video after I get off of this live, because you'll see where he read the whole thing about what happened, what the raid, talked about the raid. And don't worry, you're going to get to see the raid. You're going to get to see the raid on What the Hell's channel. I promise you, you're going to see it. And And you're also, and that's not going to be today. It's not going to be on today's video. Just so everybody knows. Let me pump the brakes. But on today's video for Jeremy, you're going to get more impressions of, well, the neighbors and what they say and the things they do and how they continuously waste the Levy County Sheriff's Office time, resources, money for the things they do and the things they say. You're going to be baffled. You are going to be absolutely baffled by this 911 call. And Deanna, is it more than one call? It's one call? Anyway, you'll see it on Jeremy's video, I'm sure. And you'll see the raid on Jeremy's video. And yeah, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank you, haters, for doing all the hate just for us to prove you wrong. How does it feel? What does Jeremy do to be debunked? I do it like this. How does it feel to be debunked? Debunked. Debunked. Listen, you guys, I'm sure a lot of you could tell, like, man, I'm excited about this. And I'm not excited about, anybody's life going in a bad direction. Hopefully, you know what? We'll use Wes as a perfect example right now. If this gentleman across the street is convicted of that, and he does go and serve prison time, hopefully he will come out and be an upstanding, outstanding citizen, just like Wes was. Because Wes he did his time for his crime. He admitted it. He is now a God's human, and you can learn all about his story on his YouTube channel. And I encourage everybody to go watch that. But let's hope, let's all say a prayer for that gentleman that just went to jail for 3 accounts of assault with a deadly weapon. But let's hope that when he comes out, he will be like Wes, and he will have changed his world, changed his attitude, changed what he does in life, and become a better person. And so I honestly, sincerely pray that for that guy. But as of right now, I'm sorry. The truth is the truth. And thank you, Levy County deputies, and thank you, Levy County Sheriff's Office, for, again, doing what you needed to do, gathering all the evidence, all the statements, all the footage, and go ahead and doing what you guys do. And that's arrest people for crimes they have committed. And that was a crime that he committed. And we know it's not up to you guys to be the determining factor as to if he's convicted or not. That is up to a judge. And I encourage, I appreciate due justice, and that's what you guys did. You guys had all the right stuff, and you guys did the right thing. And once again, thank you. I know you've gotten some. I know Jeremy's been on you, but dude, ladies and gentlemen, Levy County Sheriff's Office, if you're watching right now, the world has been on Jeremy. The planet has been on Jeremy. So keep in mind, if Jeremy's out there and he's getting a little aggravated, or he's doing things that you might not like, remember, have you walked in Jeremy's shoes? I haven't even come close, but I've dealt with a lot of stuff that he deals with on my channel and with the people across the street that basically now the truth has been shown. So, again, thank you, Levy County Sheriff's Office, for what you did. Like I said, I know Jeremy's kind of put you through the ringer, and I know he appreciates what you did because you did exactly what you needed to do. And I know Jeremy, he's been on you. You guys need to do what you need, or however it was. I remember I saw a couple of clips of it, but yeah, it's what they took those, and they did it. They provided. So therefore, once again, Levy County on the up and up, on the up and up. You know what I mean? That's where we're going. Jailhouse Rock. Yeah, I should start playing some tunes, huh? That's funny. Deanna, you're a lifesaver with this fan. Thank you. Head of Security's always got my back. Crook will not charge, and we don't know. He's been charged with it. We don't know if he's going to be convicted with it. His mugshot's out there. It's the world has already seen it. I haven't been really paying attention to the chat. I've just been talking because I'm just ecstatic with this entire thing that has happened. And yeah, like I started saying out there, remember the planet's been on Jeremy's back, and so if Jeremy has, I asked everybody out there, hey, maybe give Jeremy a little slack now. Maybe if you're one of those people who decided not to like him because everything's going on, maybe you do a double take. You know what I mean? You don't have to like everything that Jeremy does. And like I said, I'll stand here and defend them till I'm done. Because, again, there's things Jeremy does. I'm like, Jeremy, don't do that. But that's Jeremy, you know what I mean? And there's things I do. Travis, he's probably like, Travis, But yeah, take a second look now that everybody sees that this was not scripted. We did not make this up. We don't do it for views. We make YouTube videos for views, okay? Because we are YouTubers. I'm so proud to say that, Jeremy. Thank you, dude. I'm a YouTuber. Jeremy's a YouTuber. So we do YouTube videos for views. For those of you out there who do the hate, you guys are doing the hate for views so you could try to become a YouTuber. But you're not a YouTuber.
How's that working out for you?
Yeah. Well, again, you might get a few thousand views. You guys can try. And some of you might say, hey, I'm not trying to be a YouTuber. That's fine. You don't have to try to become a YouTuber.
Don't forget
You
to
can,
make
but if you have a
videos.
YouTube channel and you spread what your feelings, your views, your opinions, that's cool. But if you do it on the back of somebody just to try and grab more subscribers, or actually you grab more haters or warriors, you don't really build your channel. You don't build your brand. All you're doing is getting that. And so, yeah, oh yeah, JK's a YouTuber. JK, put your link up there, dude. Go follow JK and watch all the stuff he does. JK is perfect at making the most fun out of me. I love it. I love the fact that his mind, Deanna's, I'm going to turn you around. Deanna's playing around Tubetown, and you guys are right in direct line.
I'm not gonna hit them.
But yeah, please go follow JK. I want you guys to have fun. And JK knows I can't watch all JK's videos. I can't watch all Jeremy's videos. I don't even watch all my own videos. I don't watch none of my videos, actually. But I don't even watch them after I make them. I just make them and post them. But I'm going to sit here and I'm going to talk about this till I'm blue in the face, just because, man, it's a good day. How many people are in the chat right now? Do you know? Can somebody tell me? Because I can't see on my thing. What, did you miss, Joanne? The neighbors in jail. They raided the house. There's JK's. Go click that link right there. JK, subscribe. Please subscribe to JK. He's part of the What the Hell's family. Gina, what's that say? Super chat. This is a glorious day. That's right. Appreciate it. It is a glorious day. Here's new member. New member. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yep. Exactly. 1,500 in the chat right now, or 1,500 likes.
I forgot. I'm also.
10.7.
Can you?
I don't know.
Can you tell that? Well, they can probably hear me. I'd like to say thank you to all the haters.
Two. Okay, there's Jeremy. 1, 2, 3. Debunked. Now, what are you gonna say, head of security?
I'd like to thank all the haters that have subscribed to my channel that doesn't really have content anymore. And I know that they're haters because they're also subscribed to people that
The hater
hate
channels.
the hater channel.
Oh yeah. So Flippin's thanking you for subscribing to her channel that
Thank
she
you.
doesn't even use.
I almost have 1,000 subscribers and I don't even do anything anymore.
Yeah, exactly. So look at that. Jeremy said it, nail on the head. We're excited about Otter Creek being safer. It definitely is. No doubt, 100%. 1,300 people in the chat, man. Awesome. Well, again, I'm gonna start over again. If you don't know and you're in the chat, I'm just gonna say it. Debunked. You guys thought we made this up. You guys thought we planned all this. Even the sheriff's office, I think, at one time thought maybe that we plotted this, because we're YouTubers. We film videos for YouTube. We make YouTube videos because that is how we make our living. So now if your business model is a YouTuber and you get views for a living, well, if you do something that gets more views, you're not a very good businessman if you don't do the same thing that gets you more views, because you're a YouTuber and you make money with your views because you're a YouTuber. Them haters, you can feel me right now. I know you can feel me right now. I know you're watching. I know you're watching. You're probably like, just steaming right now. You guys are just steaming. Ty, get to 5 2-town memberships. Ty, appreciate you. It's going to be Bill, Peter. I can finally see get them in here. Dorothy on my phone. That's cool. Who else gets it? Kathy. And just so you know, if you get the membership, go catch up on all the on the membership stuff, because I haven't done none in a while and I'm horrible about it. I keep saying I'll try and do something. Head of security, can you remind me to do a members thank you or something when we get to the schoolhouse? I'm a pretty soon. Just so everybody knows too, Julia wants to get a job. She's still looking for a job. She's gonna wait till she helps her parents right now, but she wants to be a job. She helps me a little bit behind the scenes, but I think pretty soon I'm gonna have a hire Flippin for my manager, just because she does so much stuff for me behind the scenes, unasked. Are you? Oh yeah, don't even ask her nothing, but she does so much. But bam! Oh my goodness, look into those eyes.
He looks good in stripes.
That's the news, everybody. And I'm going to do it again. You guys weren't harassed by this guy every day. You guys weren't harassed by him, but you know who was? This guy. I was harassed by him every single day. Started showing it on videos. Hollered at me every day. Hollers at Deanna. Again, the truth prevailed. All the stuff that everybody thought we made up was not one bit made up.
The funny thing is that all of the stuff that he yelled about me, I never. They said that we record them every day. First of all, there's cameras.
This is the only microphone right now that I have.
There's cameras showing when I leave and when I come back to the ranch and to the
Absolutely.
Schoolhouse, and I mean you can tell back and forth. You can see when I'm going, and you're going to see if they wanted to show you. I don't go to the ranch every day. Only when they're not here do I go to feed the animals. And he would yell at me as I drove by if he was outside.
Right.
Okay, not every time I drove by.
Can you guys hear Flippin', by the way? I'm sure you can.
If he was outside, he would yell at me, and I would not be filming him. I would have my dash cam filming, and it would pick it up. But you couldn't really hear I could hear what he said, but you can't pick it up on the phone.
This is the best birthday present ever. Awesome tea for two. Okay.
So most of the time, I only did it for accountability if something bad happened, like him pulling a gun. Everything else, if it didn't happen, if nothing bad happened, it got erased.
So Scott just sent $5 to buy you ice cream. We're going to Herschel's after this and I'm gonna buy you ice cream on the way to Schoolhouse. Yeah. So where it goes from now, like Jeremy mentioned earlier, CPS, if they're going to be involved now, I would hope if the individual that lives on the property just got arrested for assault with a deadly weapon, 3 counts. I would hope at this point somebody DCS would step in and say something. You know what I mean? I would seriously hope. I don't know the whole situation, but exactly. Oh, Jeremy, yeah, Jeremy says it. Please, we video blog, we video the blogger lives. Please don't stalk us. Just so everybody knows, I'm the stalker. If you're new to my channel and you don't know anything about Tubetown or What You Doing Willis, I have another channel. I'm gonna do some plugs right now. Hey, can somebody put the What You Doing Willis channel up there? Because if you don't know, I have another channel that has Tubetown. It's the whole, I'm just trying to mess with the whole world and get all kinds of fun. But I'm going to be the YouTube stalker. I'm going to be stalking some of my viewers and helping them at their house. Am I a retard? Yeah.
They're asking you to stalk them. That's the difference.
Showy art. I'm not. I'm just a very passionate, happy person that loves life. If I apologize if people are affected by that word. I was just reading the thing. But Debbie says she can't wait to be stalked. So Debbie's one of them that I got down in Brooksville. And then we got Joanne in Ocala. And I think I have some Trenton fans too. So you guys hit me up. But again, it's just all going to happen when it happens. Dodge City, appreciate you. $5 super chat. It all will happen when it's happened. But that's because I'm so thankful. And I am a YouTuber now. I make YouTube videos for a living. That's my full-time job. I'm a content creator. I'm not a public figure. I don't play that game. I'm a content creator. I like having fun, and I change the world one smile at a time. But I am going to do some stalking my YouTube fans that allow me to. Obviously, it's all asked about ahead of time. And if you're new to my channel, I like fixing and working things, and I just like helping people. So if I can go help some of my viewers get some tasks done, because I know some of my viewers are, a little bit older, and if they need some work done around the house, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm not, and it's cool because there are YouTubers out there to go and I love this stuff. I absolutely love going to help other places, other houses. Like Al Blades is a YouTuber, man. I watch some of his things at a time, and it's the mowing meditation. You know what I mean? But he's a good guy. And he goes and picks random people's houses to clean up, and I love that concept. I love Just Nate and what he does for the homeless out there. There's several people out there I love what they do, but I want to be able to help directly my viewers. I want to be able to go out there and say, hey, what can I do to help you? You know what I mean? Now remember, I do have a concealed weapons permit, and you guys have seen the videos. I mean,
you don't need one in Florida anymore.
Well, I have one on, and I have it on me all the time. Actually, I got a new one just because of the fact that I want a little bit more. So not only has my belly gotten a little bit wider, my sides got a little bit wider, just so you know. But all in all, I can just sit there and talk for hours because I'm just happy. I'm so happy for Jeremy and what the hells and what has come to light now with everything that has gone on and the battle that man has struggled with the planet. Because remember, it's always a planet against Jeremy. It's never, you might get some haters against you. Wes got a bunch of them right out the gate. And because Jeremy has a bunch of haters. And that's the way it is. But man, did you guys get proven wrong. Boy, did you guys get proven wrong. I can't wait to see Jeremy's videos. DD, appreciate you. $5. Thank you. I'm absolutely excited to see them because there's going to be more. You guys will see more. And I haven't seen Jeremy's videos, but I know some of the stuff that has gone on. And I know you guys are going to hear 911 calls about stuff and not this. I'm sure you'll hear about this. Well, this was a 911 call. You're going to see the raid. You'll see the raid on Jeremy's channel, but you're going to hear 911 calls that happened previously, more 911 calls. Am I what? No, actually, it's in my truck. I put it in my truck. So, yeah, I'm excited for the fact of, you know, and again, if you're one of the people out there that was on that hate wagon and you own up to it, we ain't got nothing but love for you. It's okay. We all make mistakes. And you know what? If you jumped on a bandwagon, not, you know, making assumptions of things that happened prior to knowing all the truth, and I promise you, ain't nobody knows all the truth, but the people who know the truth. I just spit again. Sorry. And hey man, it's okay if you guys decided to turn the page and think what you wanted, but now you've seen the truth. And if you still want to hate, have at it. Waste your time. Give us views. Make comments. Because you'll see, man, I had so much fun. I was swimming in your comments today. Jeremy says it. He's such a vile, filthy individual. And again, and that's where I never showed it. I never showed it other than when they came out and they started antagonizing me with the music and I recorded for accountability. But, you know, when they started hollering at me and calling me names and stuff, it was on a few videos because I was recording at a time. But that doesn't mean I got it all the time. And it's here now. It's here. It's here. The day has come. The day has come. The day has come for the debunking and all the other stuff. That's it's all in God's hand. Like I said, I genuinely hope that when this guy comes out of whatever, whenever, however, and whatever happens, that he's a changed man and he changes for the better. That's all I can say. And I want everybody to pray for anybody out there who goes through trials and tribulations, who has to start their life over, just as the individual who basically is center point in this, and that's Wes Dockery. He's in the chat. Wes, say what's up again in the chat for me. And do me a favor, everybody, go follow Wes. He was the individual that the gun was pulled on. He's the one that made the report. He's the one that basically had to calm his daughter down because she was basically terrorized because of the fact of what had happened. And so
that's another thing. They weren't there and saw that little girl's fear. I was there and saw how scared she was.
Yeah. So, and I know some people, man, it's so fun. Again, you guys see my video today. I got to get off this thing soon. I'm going to go, how long should I go? How many people are on here? This is great. This is absolutely great. John C equals, that's too freaks. We'll go for, let's go to 45. Let's go for another till 1 hour and 45 minutes. I'm at 1 hour and 32 minutes. But definitely do me a favor, go follow Wes and their journeys. I want to get him fun employed. Thanks, JK. I want to get Wes fun employed because he's a man who went through a lot of trials and tribulations. And I've been told, Jeremy just said, I've been told CPS is involved this morning. Well, all I can say is God is great. And I wish them all the best. I'm just very thankful and very happy the truth has now started to come out behind all the lies, behind all the hate, behind all the furious people who just think Jeremy's an evil person. Sure, Jeremy doesn't know me 100%. I don't know Jeremy 100%, but I know Jeremy enough. And Jeremy knows me enough that where we know who and what we are. And you guys all had it wrong. And I ask you this. Let me ask you this. If there's any one of the haters out there, if you could publicly admit it right now, where you know you said stuff and you've done it out there, and you can say, you know what, I was wrong. I would so appreciate that, and I would encourage it, and I would actually promote the fact that you did that you actually did do that, because you know what, you're a person who owned up to, hey, I was wrong. Me and my 2 orange cats love you all now. Lots of rescue little orange cat. Awesome, Taz, appreciate you. But you know, it's okay, and nothing but love for you. Nothing but love back if you did that. And I'm trying to watch and see. And today I sadly in school teach. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Again, it's hard for me to read the chat, but if any of my moderators let me know if somebody does say that, point that out for me to help me out and help me know. First step in protecting a child. And what did Jeremy start from day one? What did Jeremy start from day one? He started this to protect that child. Step one in making that happen. Step one in making it happen. High five to Jeremy, everybody. High five to what the hell's who actually changed the town. Literally moved to a town so he wouldn't be known. And now the town has been changed for the good. For the good, people. Like, that's what I want to do. That's what I've been wanting to do my entire professional career before I became a full-time YouTuber. I wanted to change the world one smile at a time, encourage kids to follow their dreams. I have a whole speech about it that I talked to. I'll be in front of 20,000 people doing a show. And after they're sign autographs, talk to the kids afterwards. It's happened multiple times. But in my shows, I talk to the kids and encourage them to follow their dreams. Be what they want to be in life. It's a garbage man, baseball player, basketball player, dirt bike rider. And that time I'd say, a lot of you parents right now are saying, probably no to the dirt bike rider because they just saw us jumping 35 feet in the air, doing all kinds of crazy stuff, landing on a steel landing ramp. But I've always encouraged kids. And then I got blessed with the friendship of Jeremy Hales and him to say, you know what, you should start a YouTube channel. And then I'm like, you know what, I'm going to. And then I worked my butt off for 2 years to get to the monetization point where I could actually start generating revenue. And then I generated little revenue. And I become a full-time YouTuber because I believed in myself. And that was my new dream. You know, I believed in myself to become a YouTuber and I worked hard at it. And now I'm a full-time YouTuber. And it's all thanks to Jeremy. Because that guy moved this town to not be known. And now the whole planet knows about him and this town. And now TubeTown, baby. So, wow. God is great. Again, if you're one of those people who publicly owned up to it in this chat, I want to say thank you. I haven't been able to read it and see it. But if any of my moderators can say something about it and maybe bring it back up or something. But again, I'll tell you what, here's what we'll do. If you're one of the haters out there who are going to own up to it right now in my chat, you don't have to. You can sit there and hate on the other end. Don't worry about it. Put 5555555 real quick. Now watch. Some of the haters actually put that in there as hate, probably. Because I'm on my phone, so I didn't set up for subscribers only or anything like that. So anybody can chat right now. But yep, thank you. What the hell's? But again, I asked that because I want to give you a thanks for being that person. And if you're not and you still think the way you think, hey, it is what it is. I ain't here to try and change your mind. You're the only person. That's 25. JK says. That's JK. All right. Well, I can't understand what stats said. I don't know what that is. But I still. All right, Bobby D. All right, Bobby D. Bobby D put it out there. Bobby D, if you're legit. And you're being wholeheartedly about it, and you put that out there, and you were the one who, hey, I was wrong. Sue Ashley, if you are one of them, thank you guys. Thank you, Sue. Appreciate that. And thank you for having the courage to say, hey, that was me. 333, not a hater. That's right. But I really, truly appreciate both of you guys for typing those fives. Because of the fact that shows that you're a good person as well. You can get caught up in the BS. And if you're not and you're like, oh, I fooled him. I said that. Well, guess what? I win again because you were just laughing and you thought you got one over on me and you felt good about it. So I win again. Good always wins. Well, that Bacon Sports says it. If that's true, I don't know. But if it is, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. That's right. That's right. Should bless Bobby D. And he'll bless you because that. And you know what? Do me a favor. Go back on Jeremy's next video and make a comment and say, you know what? I was wrong. Chi-Chi, if you're one of them as well, appreciate you, Chi-Chi. If you're one of them, do me a huge favor. And when Jeremy posts tonight's video is not even going to be about the raid. Well, I don't think so. Jeremy, correct me if I'm wrong. It's still going to be about the cops and them people over there. I'm pointing over there. And the nonsense that they say and the nonsense that they do and the waste of time that they do for the Levy County Sheriff's Office. You're going to see that. You're going to hear that tonight. But do me a favor and go make a comment on Jeremy's page, on his comment section, and say, you know what? I was wrong. I was wrong about it, and I apologize. You don't have to apologize. You can say you're wrong. If you can apologize. You do what you want. But just own up to it. And I promise you, you'll get a lot more support and a lot more love than you will if you're one of the people who are going to hate on it. You guys who try to hate, you guys that try to make the videos of the town or talk about the town or talk about Jeremy or talk about me or talk about TubeTown, you're very limited. You're very limited on what you're going to get. And bless you for those views. And like I said before, Half of them are going to be what the hell's haters, and the other half are going to be the warriors who watch to report back to us. And we don't ask that. We don't. People's like people now people are spending. Oh, Travis said they have people to report back to him. I don't ask it. Jeremy doesn't ask it. You know what happens? We have awesome, faithful, good viewers who care about us, who we care about. Oh, Channel 20 just called Jeremy about the story. Yes, yes. Get him, Jeremy. Get him. Get him. Look, they want his comments. So, man, oh, dude, Jeremy, go get him, dude. Go get him. You should go down there to the studio. Oh, you can't. You're in Ohio. Never mind. I guess you can call him. I can do Zoom now. I can do YouTube now. But, dude, go get him, man. Give him your comments. Okay, super chats are coming in. I appreciate that. I'm going to try to rewind real quick. See, that was Soup Freaks and something else. I don't know. I missed them. But, again, the chat's really going fast. But, yeah. Go get them, Jeremy. But I do appreciate you guys. If you're just jumping on, I don't know how many there, whatever. But if you're one of those people who were the haters, and you know what, we're proven wrong, and you want to just own up to it, throw a bunch of 5s in the chat. So our true supporters that again, send us all the information. Send us the stuff that these other YouTubers make. And trust me and Jeremy do not have time. And Jeremy has a lot less time than I do to be able to watch other people's videos and see what they say and read their comments. I mean, for crying out loud, it's hard. Like, I'm at the point now with my channel where I'm just having to like comments. I'm reading them, everybody. I do appreciate y'all. I really pride myself on trying to respond to all of them. I try to respond to what I can now. It depends on what's going on. If I have a little time, I'll respond to a bunch of them. If I don't have time, I'm just going to heart them, read them, and heart them. But luckily, taking yesterday off, I took yesterday off. There wasn't no video yesterday. I actually took the day off. You'll see in today's video, I talked about it. Spent the day with the grandkids, had a blast, went to the springs, and I needed it. I honestly needed it. So therefore, I didn't have to, I've been working for like almost 100 days straight. I don't, posting every day. You guys have to understand that a YouTuber, that's my full-time job. I'm trying to learn my mix as to be able to generate my revenue, income versus my videos and what works for me to where I can continuously make YouTube videos and have fun and share the happiness with the world. And I've been working really hard. And I just took a day off yesterday, and it's nice because I don't got a lot of comments. I'm sure after this live, I'm out a bunch because there's probably been 10,000 people on this live, but since it started, but yeah, I needed that a little bit, and today, and we we really needed today. The What the Hell's family really need today, especially Jeremy. And again, Jeremy, all the biggest props, the biggest loves goes out to you, man, because of you carrying this weight for so long, dealing with all this, continuously dealing with it, dealing with all the negative haters that sit there and say the stuff that you're dragging out and you're doing this and you're doing that and you're doing it for views and blah, 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 blah. Man, just congratulations, brother. Today was a good day. And we're just going to continue to make good days. And I got about 3 minutes left. How many people are on the live? I don't want to get off the live, man. I just want to continue to talk about this. But I do need to go over there, and I got to make today's video. I got to get to town hall before town hall closes if they haven't closed already. I got to eat lunch. I got to go buy Deanna ice cream. And I'm probably going to buy me a sandwich. I didn't bring no lunch today. I'm probably going to go to Herschel's and buy me a sandwich there. Again, continues to give the town some sort of revenue, whatever I can. Even if they're a little bit higher, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just 1,500, JK says. It's just a fact of 1551. It's just a fact of Otter Creek has turned a page, and I think Levy County Sheriff's Department has turned a page as well, and we're all here. So with that being said, we're gonna have 2 minutes left in this chat, and then I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. But I want to say thanks to everybody out there who have supported, who stayed with the channels, who if you don't know about my other channel, What You Doing Willis, go jump on there, subscribe to that. I might can you throw his links up? Throw JK's link up. Throw Wes's link up there for me. Put my other channel link up there for me if you don't mind, because the fact of I want everybody to go subscribe to those channels. You're already subscribed to Jeremy's. If you're not subscribed to Jeremy, well then I already know you are, so there's not even no need to put Jeremy's channel up there. But if you're not, go subscribe to it. And yeah, just thank you guys for the belief in us and knowing and if you guys only knew the stuff that I knew that you guys don't know, it's been a long road. And kudos to Jeremy once again. Yeah, it's not over. It's definitely not over. But it's been a long road to get to this point, to once again have a little bit of a breath of air, fresh air, and say, you know what? Look at me now. You know what I mean? So thank you for all the super chats, man. I know there's a lot of big ones out there you guys threw, man. There's a lot of small ones out there. And it's not even about that. It's about just you guys watching, enjoying, and loving the channels and what the channels bring. enjoy and happiness and fun. And yes, we do have to bring the ugly to it. Jeremy does have to bring up the ugly, but it's accountability. You know, you guys know me. I never try to bring up the ugly, but it's accountability. I'll bring it up and I'll laugh about it and I'll have fun with it just because of the fact of they have to be accountable for what they're doing to Tubetown. But again, I missed a lot of the chat because I'm looking in your guys' eyes, although I'm looking in mine.
Nobody has had signs put out with their name on it saying that they're a horrible person.
Right, exactly.
The worst kind of person, saying somebody's ugly or fat or skinny or whatever, is nothing compared to what was on those signs.
People used to call me skinny, but now I'm getting fat.
The first thing I did when I heard the news, the very first thing that I did when I heard the news is said, "Thank you, Jesus.
Amen.
Thank you for turning this around in your time, and it's going to come out in God's time, nobody else's, but it's going to come out, and it's going to come out right."
That's
because
right.
That's how God works.
That's right. That's right. So, with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and start to sign off here. I want everybody to say bye in the chat. Maybe I'll do a What You Doing Willis live later on, just for fun. But keep your eyes peeled because there's all the What the Hell's Nation is strong and alive. And again, I ask anybody out there, any of the What the Hell's Warriors, please, please, please. There's no need after today. There's no need to go watch these other YouTubers. There's no need to see what they say. No need to report back to us. It helps us not have as many emails to go through. And if there is something that we need to actually look at, we don't really need to look at it no more because he was arrested. 3 counts, assault with a deadly weapon. There's no need to prove or show or let the haters say, let them think, let them do exactly what they're saying that real YouTubers do for a living, and that's film videos. Let them say what they want to try and get their little clout or their little run of views or little run of subscribers, because it's just going to fall flat on their face just like the neighbor did. So with that said, I want to say I love everybody out there. Even if you're one of the haters, if you're one of the ones that did the 5s in there, do me another favor. If you're 5s, if you were non-believer before, but now you're a believer, put the 5s out there. I want my chat to go ahead and thank those people for, you know what?
Yeah. Hold on, don't cut off.
It's one of the things where appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. Hold on one second. You guys, we're not done yet.
Hope Wes is still here.
Wes, are you still on here? Wes is still here.
All right.
Okay.
Listen up.
Hey, Wes, this is the only way I know how to get in contact with you. Channel 20 in Gainesville is covering this story with Crook being arrested and everything going on in Otter Creek. And they just had a full conversation with me, and they're going to cover this in tonight's news. But I told them it would be better to get firsthand from you and your daughter. And so I have Amber's number, her personal cell phone number. She would like to talk to you. She's got a 2:45 meeting as they prep to get this story ready. But what I need to do is get her number to you and for you to call her and say, yes, I'm Wes, and then have your daughter as well. Obviously, the aspect of him pulling a firearm out on an 8-year-old girl is a huge no-no and something they're going to cover. And so I need to get Amber's number at Channel 20 in Gainesville to you, Wes, and for you to call her immediately. Travis, do you have Wes's number?
I do. And I'll give him, I'm not sure, he was in the chat earlier. I'm not sure if he's still here, but I'll give him a buzz after we get off here and relay the information. And if whatever, if we need to, we'll do whatever. If you need me to get the information to him, I can do it. No problem.
So no offense to anybody. I'm very reluctant because of what Lynette and Crook have done with my phone number to give my phone number out to anybody. So what I'm going to do, Travis, is I'm going to send you Amber's personal cell number. Please keep it private except for Wes.
Absolutely.
And hopefully Wes is listening to all this and I don't have to explain this again.
I'll tell him.
And then for him to contact her immediately for the aspects of the story, they're going to run this as a top story tonight.
Copy that. Yeah, somebody said Wes might have left, but I'll give him a call as soon as we're done. I'm signing off this live, but yeah, definitely. Thanks for letting the world know. Everybody say what's up to What the Hells, and man, Jeremy, just it's a good day in Otter Creek, brother.
Tubetown, baby.
That's right, Tubetown, baby. Okay, with that said, everybody out there, thanks a lot. It's been an awesome day. I'll get all to Wes. I'll press as soon as I get done with this. I'll get the information over to him, and yeah. And guess what? You're going to see it on the news. It's made the news. It's already been worldwide news. It's on What the Hell's
So Channel 20 News.
Channel 20 News in Gainesville, Florida. So Google that.
Is what you'll be looking
And yeah, so okay, now I probably lost a few viewers there earlier, but now I'll go ahead and start saying bye to everybody. Again, thanks for the fives. I did see people throwing the fives in there. Thanks for being a non-believer before. Now you really see it. I appreciate you. And everybody knows. Just go ahead and type in the slogan. Type it in. Because if you're a hater, guess what? I still love you. I still appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Take a little bit of that hate out of your heart and try and spread some joy. I know there's been a lot of friends in the chat that I haven't been able to say hi to. The chat's just running wild. But bye to everybody. Tubetown matters to the planet. There it was. That's right. I'm just waving.
There you go. You can show them that.
I'm just waving. Yeah, here we go, right there. You see that? Let your smile change the world, but don't let the world change your smile. And with that said,
Bye, y'all.
see ya. Because Luke, I am not your father. I did not shut the live off yet, Diana. I gotta push it again. Oh, I'm live still. I do want to stop streaming. Yes.